This is my second take on Coles Corner in Sheffield. I think I could do better than the first video. So, Coles was a business that started in 1857 in Sheffield, departmental type store, but it started off as a small business at 4 Fargate by John and Thomas Cole. The business expanded more and more, and in 1869 it was rebuilt and other bits of business acquisitioned. Then about 1896 it became a limited company, about the same year as John Cole died. Then in 1927, well, it could have been 1920, I've got two different dates on that, Selfridges bought it out. Now Selfridge was an American, but it was established in London. So he gave it a bit of razzmatazz. They stopped saying morning prayers, because they'd been saying morning prayers before starting business, all the staff. Then during the war, 1940, Selfridges moved back to America and sold it up. At that particular time, John Lewis bought out the store. Then in 1962 they sold the store on for about £1 million, moved to a new purpose-built store in Barker's Pool, a modern one. And then 1964 this building was knocked down. You can see all the pictures of it on the internet and get an appreciation for what Coles Corner looked like. But what I can't understand is, how could you actually knock down such a beautiful building? Because if you look up here on High Street, look at those beautiful buildings. Well, this corner was like a triangle coming out instead of rounded, in that same sort of design. So that's High Street. Then further round you're on Fargate, so that was all beautiful buildings, and then they knocked it down and put this awful rounded building there. So just jumping back to John Lewis and Coles in 2002, they actually rebranded this store and it became John Lewis rather than Coles. And then about 2022, during the second lockdown, John Lewis stopped trading in Sheffield, and that was it, end of an era. So just tell me, how could we go from this building, go to this building from these beautiful buildings that used to be in a triangular form? I'll leave you with that to ponder.